Hey guys, my memory was full, so my video got cut off and all that stuff. But so I just thought I would do uh, part two or whatever. I was well, today's Monday, so last week I was supposed to go to the doctor and go get checked up, like a update or like a I don't know, whatever you call it, and they're probably gonna do blood work and all that stuff. And I'm taking potassium and stuff because my potassium was low. And uh, apparently, when your potassium gets really low, it can cause irregular heartbeats or whatever, and you could actually go into cardiac arrest. The last time I went to the hospital, uh, my EKG was off. They took me by ambulance and all that stuff. They wanted me to stay 2 nights. I stayed one. I said, I really want to go home. I want to go see Tanner and all this stuff. And um, they're like, well, we're gonna let you go home, but it's against medical advice or whatever, and stuff. So I'm taking potassium and all this stuff. I probably will make an appointment, maybe down the road, um, all this stuff. But uh, you know, it's just it's just unreal what's happening. Uh, I you know it, I mean, you can barely go to the gas station and get gas because what they're doing is they're vibrating your whole body. They're making your legs shake where you feel like you're gonna fall down, and they're making your hand shake when you're, getting your gas cap off and pumping gas and all this stuff. It is just a chore. It's a roadblock. Everything that should be easy to do. I had what 8 9 years of freedom. I was still being hit, but I was going camping. We were going camping twice a month. I had my van, and all stuff. And we were going camping, and Tanner and Lexi, and I was taking my dogs camping, and me and Max to go camping. Even my truck, has a shell on it. Me and Max to go camping and sleep in the back of the shell and all this stuff. And you can't. It's been almost 3 years. I haven't went camping. I haven't. Uh, I haven't barbecued in almost 3 years. I have a smoker. I haven't smoked any meats or nothing. Uh, I haven't went to the beach. You know. You know. I mean, they tear you down and they take you out. To hit my legs and my feet. I haven't wore socks in months because it feels like sandpaper on my feet. You know. So I had to move my truck today. Jumped it. Because my battery is dead. It's cold up here in northern Minnesota. So I mean, if you don't, I got to get out there and start it every other day or every day or whatever, and run it for 5 10 minutes. And keep that battery charged. But uh, they nail you. I mean, you could barely unlock the door. I mean, I do have a fob to unlock the doors, but like today, I just used the key to unlock the door, and stuff. And they're sitting here nailing you the whole time. And, it's just, it's unreal. I can't go to the grocery store and get groceries. I can't go to the beach. I can't go camp. I can't do anything because, they sit there and nail the hell out of you, where you could barely drive. I mean, you could barely drive. And there's people around, you know? It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, there really is $80,000 blacked out SUVs that are government that are around you you know, because they can do things to your body and try to harm you, get in an accident or not stop for a stop sign or whatever, So it's not fun going through this. I do have hope. January 20th cannot come soon enough. I really do think things are going to change. Republicans are pretty confident that everyone Trump appointed is going to get in. The Republicans have the majority, the House and the Senate and all this stuff. So hopefully everyone will get in. But, like I said before, we got CNN and MSNBC. They're so biased, that, I mean, they're, oh, Cash is dangerous. Oh my God. Why? Because he wants to clean up the FBI and stuff. Everyone's dangerous because they want to get rid of the garbage. And they're going to get rid of the garbage, So I do think this is going to stop under Trump. I really do. They're going to audit every single agency and department. And, there's like 400 agencies in our government. Elon's like, let's get them down to 99, So they're going to eliminate, they're going to cut, and all this stuff. The thing is that, in even some reporters kind of said this, but we're gonna, they're worried about Kennedy getting through, but hopefully he'll get through, because the Dems are gonna try to sabotage that. They're gonna try to sabotage everyone because basically they're deep state puppets, So even some reporters said, well, is Kennedy really going in there to, the what is it, the health, whatever, he wants to make people healthy and all that stuff, or is he, or is he gonna kind of have a secret position where he's gonna have power, I mean, they all know what's going on. Kennedy, Elon, Marco Rubio for sure, because he got a hold of John Hall, about this, So it's so different this time. It's almost like, to be honest, it's almost like a spiritual thing. Like Jesus is here now. Just like what happened in I don't know, wherever the hell was it? The dictator got the hell out of wherever it was and plans to go to Russia because the what, I can't think right now, but the whatever pushed him out. Things are happening around the world. It's I don't know what it is. I've been going through this for 13 since 2015. But at least I had my freedom. There was a FBI agent that would protect me. I don't know where he is now. He would protect me, and he's gone now. And I've been getting nailed for almost 3 years. And I don't know. I feel like this spiritual thing is over me. like Jesus is here or something, and he's gonna make this stop through Donald Trump. I don't believe this isn't gonna stop. I mean, I do believe it's gonna stop under Trump. It's different this time, you guys. I don't know how this cannot stop. You know, the money they're spending, the front companies, and all the stuff to hide the money to pay for this, millions and millions and millions of dollars around the world. I don't see how it cannot stop. I really believe we're going to be free, you guys. And yes, we need compensation, at least 500,000, or $1 million to make us whole again. I mean, better if it was $1 million, so we can go out there and buy a house and kind of get our stuff back, but the thing is that it's going to be a covert operation. This is not going to be leaked out to the media. It's all going to be covert, whether it is kind of happening at the same time that the mass deportation is happening, and we're going to kick in people's doors and we're going to get them out of this country. These people are going to be getting out of the country. You can't prosecute thousands of people. I mean, did we get a trial? We're innocent, but did we get a trial? No, we didn't get no trial. We're being tortured to hell for absolutely no reason, and we're innocent. I don't even have a criminal record. I've never been arrested or in jail in my life. Worst thing I've ever had was a speeding ticket, and I'm being tortured like I'm a terrorist, So it's going to stop, you guys. I have faith that it's going to stop. I really do think there's a higher power that arrived that we've been waiting for 13, 15 years. I think he's here. I think it's going to stop. I think he's going to make the world a better place. And I think he's looking over Donald Trump. They might try again to assassinate him. But I think the higher power is looking over him, and he's here to save us. I really do believe that. And I believe God is over all of us. Jesus is over all of us. And it's time for this to stop. I think some big people in government are like, it's time for this to stop. We got to stop this now. It's time. So hang in there, you guys. I'm trying my best. I'm laying here, I go down and feed the dogs and they hit me, and I go take a pee and they hit me, and go move my truck. I gotta go out there. I gotta try to start my truck up every day so the battery stays charged, which I don't have much gas in, but it's everything is, it's a job, I paid all my bills, but one of my credit cards was due, when I was due on the 8th. So, you try to pay your credit card and they make your eyes blurry, they make you shake and all that stuff. And it's, they want you to fail. They want to ruin you, and they want to take everything away from you. And some people they make homeless and all this stuff. Well, at least I have a truck to live in, but it's inhumane. It's inhumane. I wish the general public would wake up and help us. Uh, but they're consumed in their own lives and all that stuff. They're, taking the kids to soccer practice and PTA meetings and all that stuff. Well, your neighbor is being tortured to death with invisible weapons. It's pretty sad that people are so uh, consumed in their own shit. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this off, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.